Hello YouTube, my name is Nero. Today we have some more Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Custom Zombies. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Saloon. Now this is actually going to be a challenge map. Now challenge maps, for those that don't know, are typically very small, very clustered, and very difficult. Now, to my understanding, this map is still a work in progress. I'm not even sure if it's actually still being updated anymore, but I thought the idea or the concept for it was interesting enough, and I figured, hey, we'll go ahead and give it a shot. Apparently, you have 1 life on this map, which is kind of scary. There are all the perks right there. Can I shoot them and get them? That'd be fantastic. Apparently not. That'd be way too easy. We can grab Widow's Wine after we turn on the power, so I assume we can go outside. Yes, we can go outside via that way. I was really hoping for a second, because the thumbnail for this map it shows like the guy outside of the saloon. I'm sitting here thinking, like, as I'm doing the intro here, like, am I stuck in here? Is this the smallest map in the world? Am I stuck within this saloon with this one gun, my pistol? Because I don't think it would have lasted very long, to be honest. But welcome back to some zombies, ladies and gentlemen. There's been a short hiatus here on the YouTube channel after finishing up the Simpsons Hit and Run playthrough. Man, that series was a lot of fun. Here is going to be the power. So I guess this is the entirety of the map, huh? All right, I can deal with this, I think. Assuming, of course, I find a gun. But yeah, bit of a hiatus here, just focusing on videos over there on Nearest Sim. And of course, I'm starting to get the zombies itch again. As we get closer to the Zombies Chronicles DLC, man, I just keep wanting to play more and more zombies. I can't wait for it to release on PC. So much stuff is actually going to be happening. Overwatch is hosting a double XP event this weekend. E3 is happening this weekend, so I may be covering some things here on the channel. Fingers crossed, Borderlands 3 gets announced, although chances are they're not even going to mention anything about it. There's a door here. So here we can buy a Shiva, which, let's face it, it's a terrible, terrible gun. Deadshot Daiquiri. Now, I'm also still not sure what to do with the rest of the Simpsons Hit and Run, because of course we do have the ability to go and find all the collector's cards and stuff like that. I don't know what to do about that. I may end up live streaming it, which I hate saying that because then people think I'm going to do it. Like, they take my word as, you know, gospel, but maybe that seems like the kind of thing that would be big for a good live stream. It's just exploring and chatting enough with you guys in the stream and stuff like that. Although I'm not like a streamer, you know, I don't know. I don't even really know how to set it up, and I don't know how well it would go. It'd probably be a test stream more than anything, and we wouldn't really be accomplishing anything major in that. We would just be like, you know, finding cards and collecting them and stuff like that. So let's make you guys crawlers if I can. That'd be swell. All right, there we go. Got those crawlers there. How many points do I have? 2,400, 2,500 now. I can open those up. Can this be opened? Where do I get a gun? Is my question. Like, I get that Pack-a-Punch is there. Am I supposed to Pack-a-Punch this and get, what's the name of that? Death and Taxes, I think? There's got to be a different door somewhere, right? Huh. Oh. All right, I can get... I do like that there's a shotgun behind the bar. That's a really cool idea. I like that a lot. I can rebuild this barrier. I can buy a shotgun. I can upgrade the shotgun, but that would require a lot of points. We can get Jug. We can get Sleight of Hand. It doesn't appear that there's a box anywhere. Unless there's some weird place I can unlock here. I don't think that there is, though. You can't go here. All right, you're moving. Didn't realize those out of ammo. That guy's moving a little bit too quick for my liking. So you can't go up here. You just can't. I don't think you can anyway. So maybe grabbing the shotgun would be best, because the shotgun's going to allow me to get through rounds easier, and then I can upgrade it. Keep in mind, like, that's like the whole focus of this map pretty much. Can I shoot you in the toe and then knife you? Yeah! The whole point of this map is not so much like conserve points and... Wait a minute. Yeah, it was just about that. Whenever I see something show up on my screen, I'm like, oh, is something big about to happen? All right, so there's no other... I feel like there's something else that I'm missing. Like, I don't know. I feel as though there should be a box. You know, it feels weird having there not be a box. Maybe there just isn't one. I mean, I can understand if there isn't. And double points, that's going to help. See what I'm talking about, though, with the shotgun? This is definitely going to help me. Although, I think Death and Taxes might be even better for these guys, because the shotgun shoots relatively slow. I mean, once I Pack-a-Punch it, it would definitely be a lot better. It's not very good for getting points, but we do have double points right now, so that's helping. So those are just some ideas. Don't take it as gospel. I'm not guaranteeing there will be a stream or anything like that, but I do think it would be fun to occasionally implement a stream of sorts here on the channel, whether it's with friends or solo or playing with you guys somehow, depending on the game. Wildcat ended up getting me a copy of H1Z1, and that's pretty fun. King of the Kill. I always thought it was King of the Hill. Played a little bit of that with him, and that was pretty cool. I want to learn more about the game. I wasn't very good. I got a couple of kills, and we would do okay, but the times that we did the best, and we're doing duos, the times that we did the best were the times we didn't end up really seeing anybody until pretty late on in the game. Like, I think we placed like 12th or something like that at one point, which is like the highest that we did, which isn't bad considering how bad I am at that game. Let's open you up. Let's get Jug. I'm now poor, but I think you have 1 life on this map. I'm pretty sure that was in the description of the map, so I think it's best to just make sure we get Jug pretty early on and not risk any of those downs or anything like that. I do like the aesthetic of this map. I do like, I don't know, the map itself is pretty neat. Setting goes a long way for me. I think I've talked about that when it comes to multiplayer maps a lot. Like, it can be a terrible map, but if it's cool looking, you know, I'm a fan. What is the name of that map here in Black Ops 3? Part of me wants to buy the DLC just to go play on it. Like, not even in public matches, but in private matches. It's, Splash, I think it's called, the water park themed map. That is such a cool idea for a map, and there's underwater sections, and it just really has that whole summer feel to it, you know, which I'm a big fan of. Real big fan of. All right, how many points do I have? I keep, like, if you look right there, look at the sand. You can't see how many points I have right now, so I keep having to adjust, like, where I'm looking, pretty much. I wonder what round this shotgun's going to stop being viable. I don't usually grab the shotguns because they're so bad for points. Yeah, I'm not getting any max ammos, really, I'm noticing. So we're actually getting low on rounds here. Maybe if I aim for the head a little bit more, that'd be helping my case a bit more for getting these points. There we go. There we go. I got 3 shots left in me. All right, you. All right, perfect. I was worried there's going to be zombies like that guy here inside the bar. All right, it's only 380 for ammo. I mean, that is dirt cheap. Timeout, zombie. I'm reloading. You can't be running at me. Oh. Hey, that was a perfect kaboom right there, man. That was incredible. Yeah, I'm thinking I don't know. We should probably upgrade the MR6s first. That'd probably be for the best. Can we even train them that well here? I'm just kind of killing them as they come along. Maybe we should test that here, like on an earlier round, whether or not I can train them. But then again, once I get a bunch of them going, how am I supposed to kill them all? All I have is a shotgun. I can't kill, I don't know, them en masse until I get Death and Taxes, which I hope that's the name. I keep calling the upgrade MR6 Death and Taxes. I hope that's the actual name. There we go. We're getting them pretty good right now. All right. I would like to reload and then be able to grab that, although... There we go. I was a bit concerned. Was that an insta-kill? Oh, beautiful. That's going to help me get all the points I need. Now, if you guys could not be so close together and allow me just to kind of get you guys one at a time, that'd be fantastic. Yes. Yes, indeed. This is exactly what we wanted. All right. Let's get Death and Taxes. Then we'll upgrade the shotgun. Sleight of Hand might be helpful, but I just put the shotgun in. I did. All right, we'll now have Dagon's Glare. I mean, it's not bad. It'll get us 16 rounds. If I remember correctly, this shoots really fast. Yeah, this is going to get us to where we need to go. This is definitely going to get us where we need to go, but it's just going to take a little bit longer. Actually, I'm pretty happy about this. I think this is better than Death and Taxes. Especially for these early rounds, this is wonderful. Look at them. They disappear. It literally evaporates them. One shot can take out 2 zombies. This is incredible. All right, you're going to spawn right at my feet like that. Can you imagine doing this map with multiple people? I would draw a line in the sand like, all right, this is the line. Don't cross. Stay on your side. I haven't played actual zombies with people in so long that... Oh, wow, I just realized it reloads like 3 shells at a time. I'm excited for Zombies Chronicles, man. We're doing all the Easter eggs, and it's coming out for PC here pretty soon, so it's going to be pretty awesome. Very excited. I could buy Widow's Wine. Apparently, Widow's Wine is good. Oh, gosh, that costs a lot, but we're going to go ahead and grab it anyway. Okay, go ahead and grab it. We're going to go ahead and be poor, just because I really don't think that I need to... I can repack my weapon. I definitely need to remember to do that. I always forget to freaking do that. I always forget. I packed a weapon once. I'm like, ah, there we go. That's all we needed. And it's like, repack your weapon, you idiot. Oh, my gosh. I would have a kaboom. I just noticed my voice is actually showing up in-game. Or it did there for a second. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Where do I turn it off? Maybe under chat and voice chat, and we'll turn that off. Hopefully that doesn't show up on the recording itself. Otherwise, the video is going to have to be scrapped. And then we'll have another day without a video. Because, man, so many random issues with stuff. Widow's Wines. That's pretty cool. I like that. I don't even know 100% how Widow's Wine even works. Like, hit me. So it hits me, then that happens. Then I can kill him. Like... Does it have a recharge? I assume there's a recharge of sorts. I should just really read the wiki and understand how all these perks work, because I don't know how they work. Let's go ahead and rebuild here. Can I still lay down here and get free money? That happens on certain maps. I think it's like an actual implementation thing. Like sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, depending on the map you're playing. I think on the standard maps that are actually made by Treyarch, if you go prone next to a machine. No. See, it didn't work right there. Maybe you have to buy the perk? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a doctor nor a lawyer. I don't have any engineering feats on my resume or anything like that. We're getting close to being able to get death and taxes. I love this freaking shotgun. Why is this in the multiplayer? It seems fair. Actually, it's pretty much like the Brecci, am I right? Apparently, that actually got fixed. The jitter mod glitch. I mean... The jitter mod glitch was never that big of an issue to me anyway. Just the Brecci itself, or Brecci, or whatever you want to call it, that in and of itself was the issue. Alright, so you guys can just leave me alone for a second. Alright, there we go. We now have death and taxes. Bam! Oh, bam! There we go. I feel overpowered. Should I be feeling overpowered? Because I kind of feel overpowered right now. I mean, this is the entire map, so right here, I mean, it's a matter of actually surviving out as long as I can here. In a nice enclosed area. This is kind of what zombies was for me back in the day. When we first started playing zombies, it wasn't like, you know, run your circles and do this and do that. It was, they die before I can even hit them. I don't understand. Widow's Wine is nuts. But yeah, we would like hold up a room somewhere, you know? That was how we played zombies. Like, when they first came out with, Noctur on Toten, you know, we just all hold up a room together, or that when Verrucht came out, we would just hold up a certain area of Verrucht, or we would on Shinonuma, look at the shadows right there, or on Shinonuma, you know, we would run building to building. I think that's why Shinonuma is my favorite, is we would play with like a group of 4, my friends and I, and we would run building to building depending on where the box was, and yeah, just hold up that thing. Like 2 people would be up in the front, 2 people would be in the back, depending on who had what weapon. We'd occasionally have to turn on the trap if we needed to. It was fun. It was a fun way to play. This zombie here is sitting on the stool. Like, I get these here, but I feel like he should be, like, used for something, or I don't know. It's weird that he just kind of sits there and is just chilling out. So I wonder what total round I could actually make it to on this map. I don't know. It's really just a matter of grinding out them rounds. Oh, gosh. And not being cornered here inside the saloon. Can I kill... Here's a question. Can I just hang out right here? All right, let's try this. I'm just going to hang outside the saloon here. And just put on a fireworks show. We got ourselves a max ammo there, which is awesome. This gun is incredible. Oh, there we go. There we go. Excuse me, pardon me. I have a feeling I'm going to make it to a really high round on this map. I'm just not really having any issues. Like, I'm not having any close calls. I'm just murdering zombie after zombie after zombie, and it's not really a problem. I think once I get to the higher rounds, it's going to become more of an issue for sure. Those freaking cola balls look so cool when you put them all together like that. I know there are some collector's sets you can get, but why hasn't Treyarch actually just bottled and sold, like partnered up? Did they ever do this? Somehow I think in my head they did this. Maybe I'm thinking of Nuka-Cola. Why don't they partner up with like Jones Soda and just, you know, come out with actual, you know, Perca-Cola drinks. Have they done that? I'm gonna have to Google that. I think they have done that. It makes so much sense. Like, Juggernog would be terrible. I mean, who wants, like, eggnog soda? I don't know what Juggernog is supposed to be. But if you don't come out with electric cherry cola and you make Juggernog like a cherry-flavored soda, that sounds awesome. Or, I forget all the colors. Stamina Up would be orange. PhD Flopper would be grape. Maybe kind of like a raspberry, because Jones Soda, I mean, they have some really good stuff. All different kinds. Like a blue raspberry flavored soda is not uncommon for like Jones or anything like that if you never had it. So that would be Quick Revive. Tombstone would also be great. They'd have to get creative with the flavors, I think. An apple flavor, I guess, or maybe a citrus, I guess, like a Mountain Dewy kind of a flavor for sleight of hand. That would be pretty good. What would Deadshot Daiquiri be? That'd be black. And they'd have to specifically put non-alcoholic. They only need, in my opinion, they don't even need to do like, you know, all of the. What is this? Why do I grab that? I don't understand how this perk works. In my opinion, they don't even need to go ahead and, like, you know, do all of them or anything like that. Like, even just the originals. Do the original 4, the most recognizable. And I think a lot of people would be pretty stoked about that and more than happy to buy them. Especially, you know, you put them in every 7-Eleven or... Okay, how about more than just 7-Eleven? Because we don't have a 7-Eleven around here. But, you know, put them in Walmarts even, you know? Mountain Dew's actually doing a pretty cool thing right now with the... with these spiked. Have you guys tried the spiked? You probably can't hear it, but delicious. Mountain Dew Spiked is fantastic. It's non-alcoholic, which they have to keep putting that on all the cans because people think it's alcoholic because it's called spiked. But it's like a Mountain Dew lemonade flavor. Then there's a raspberry lemonade. They're freaking delicious. It's become a borderline addiction for me over the past week or so. Is drinking these things. They're freaking good. Man, it's Mountain Dew with all the caffeine, all the goodness, but with a nice lemony tart, I guess, to it, or raspberry lemonade, depending on your preference or your palate. All right, well, I want to get back outside. Yeah, what? So it just straight up freezes when you die. Done killed myself. Either way, it's probably for the best. Does the map itself freeze? Is it gonna end? Is this an error? Is it? I wonder why he's showing up in the video right now. If anything, I have no idea. Either way, the map itself froze the moment I went down. I had 363 kills, 1 down, obviously, 61 headshots. We made it to round 15 before I put myself down. But I think it's for the best, honestly. It's okay that I went down because we saw the map. We were surviving on the map. We were thriving. Things were good. There's no Bible ending on this map, to my knowledge. It is still a work in progress. But I thought it was a neat idea. Bible ending would have been pretty good. That's the best way to do survival maps, in my opinion. But there we go. We got a video up to... I feel weird having a couple days go by without a video here. It's supposed to be the year of Nero's Let's Plays, continuing to do series and stuff like that. We've knocked out Simpsons Hit and Run. We knocked out Fallout 4. And we're going to be doing some other stuff here in the future, some cool stuff as well. But I wanted to play through this map. I thought it'd be fun. I've got the zombies itch, so I made this video for you guys, and hopefully you guys all enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts down there in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.